get in tune with everything around you. I'm looking at this view, and I don't think I've ever seen anything more still and peaceful and just like all powerful in the most silent way. I think that's what I love about nature so much, is that it doesn't scream out its beauty like it does to an extent, but it has like this daunting look to it, but it's so silent, you know, like it talks in all kinds of different ways, and it's like, it's the most incredible thing ever. The way that it, you know, communicates with us, it's like in a very daunting and all-powerful way, in the way that it's just so still and knows how to like just live, like it's living creatures. I don't know. Like, for example, you can't really see it, but there's ripples going on in that lake. And then the little bark chips floating around in there. This used to be a dock, but the water changed so much and now there's a log. But anyway, if you look at the reflection, it's daunting. It's like threatening almost. Like I'm almost threatened by nature. Like it's so all powerful and like, oh, just so great. Like when I think of the word great, I think of a lion and I think of a tree. I think of a big tree. And I don't know. It's amazing. It's so, I don't know. Because when you get in tune with everything, you feel the weight, the weightiness, and like I want to say goodness, or just, I don't know, like you just feel all of it. Like when you get in tune with something, you know, like, because to be in tune is to synchronize and to like take the same weight as what the object that you're looking at or talking about or like being in tune with or whatever. I don't know. It's just, you feel everything. You feel the way it breathes, the way it's like silent, and you feel the way it's living, and the way it's just like moving slowly. It's like every season is so crazy. Like, holy shit. Human beings go through so many seasons. I feel like so many of our life circumstances and like general life hardships, for example, like wanting to change is like a different season. It's like on to the next thing, and that's how seasons are, is they change. I feel like change is something that's very hard for us to do. I mean, we're changing every day, but when we get conditioned to think a certain way, we don't want to change that. Like it makes sense to us to like to feel that way, you know, to think this way because it's comfortable. But back to what I was saying was that like I feel like so many things in nature, like in human life, it like reflects, like there's seasons in nature and there's seasons in us where we have to go through and we have to change. And then there's like the way a tree grows, like starts from a super, super small seedling. And we're like a seedling when we're in the womb. And then it just grows and it grows and it grows. And, you know, a tree's branches is like, I don't know, it's offspring, you know, like it comes off of it, and the pine cones and the nuts and the everything else, like the leaves, it just grows off of it. Like it becomes fruitful, like it has to germinate. And I feel like with us, the tree branches can like even be compared to like either our thoughts or like our characteristic personalities, like just certain characteristics about us. Like there's our main personality, and then there's, you know, like the bigger branches, like the more belief system, like values and motivations you have in your life. And then off of that, like, springs out into like all different little characteristics, and then those characteristics like grow their own. And it's like either it could be like that, or it could be like, you know, how we make kids, like we grow them out and we produce them and stuff. So I don't know, it's just, there's just a lot. I feel like some of them don't even have to be said, like you can just see it, like when I look at a tree, like I understand it almost, you know. Wow, I don't know, it's just, it's so crazy how you can feel the energy of something living that doesn't have like the brain that we have, but it grows in such an intricate way. It grows in such a like process, level by level, step by step kind of way. Like we grow, like we are born and we grow and we get thoughts put into us and mindsets and like teachings, influences, all that stuff. Like it grows us, you know. And like I don't know, just trees have that. Trees, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. I'm gonna go back to listening to the water. So, goodbye from the lake. If you can see that, goodbye. I feel like the view isn't as good from there. I wish I could rotate the camera. Okay.